right, friends, welcome back to Kickin It with Kay. I have a lot of great things for you guys. I also have two lovely co-hosts that are going to talk about the special topic. Before I mention the topic, I just want them to introduce themselves. So Amanda, you start.
I'm Amanda Kelly. I'm a sophomore at Bridgewater College, a communication major, a member of the women's golf team, and also a member of the Choices/Step Up team too.
All right.
I'm Cam Thurston. I'm a senior at Bridgewater. I'm an English major, communication minor, and I'm a Chipotle addict.
Okay. So today's topic is going to be Generation Ys. So Generation Ys are anyone that was born between the 1980s and late 1990s. So yes, guys, that's us. So there's a social stigma that literally sticks to us wherever we go, no matter how old we get. Our group is known for certain things. So Kim, what have you heard about our generation?
I feel like our generation has a lot of stigma of like smoking, drinking, having a lot of sex, but I also feel like we're dedicated to social change and like we're really accepting of people's lifestyles.
Very true. What about you?
I agree with Cam on some points, but there's a stereotype that comes with our generation of drinking all the time, doing nothing but partying, not really caring about school, because that's really all you hear about are like those types of moments. You don't hear about the people that are like trying to work hard and stuff. So
very true.
It's a stereotype.
Yeah, definitely is a stereotype. Just like you guys, I've heard that we drink a lot, we just are smokers, we have a lot of sex, we just text more than anything in life, which is true. We're addicted to social media, we can't hold a job for long, we're spoiled, we're lazy. The list goes on. There is just so many things that people say about our group. According to a culture article on alternate.com, the national rate of unemployment among millennials is 13%. I'm not sure what it is for other generations, but I'm sure that this 13% is getting a lot of BS. So, my feelings when it comes to this social stigma is that some are true and some aren't, but at the end of the day, like we're lit. I feel like we're good. We're amazing. So.
I mean, a lot of those stigmas come from social media anyway. Like, when you see tweets of people talking about their exes cheating on them or, like, wilding out, stuff like that, it gets, like, exaggerated when a lot of stuff isn't really true. I mean, that's how I feel. I feel like we are a generation that relies a lot on social media, so, I don't know. It has positives and negatives.
I can definitely agree with that.
Yeah. I definitely think it's more of a stereotype because, like, our parents and the generation that's a little bit older than us, we're not the same way they were when they were our age, where it's a completely different time. So they think that like it's almost wrong, some of the stuff we do, like smoking all the weed and drinking underage, and so it's just like they don't necessarily agree with it, so that's why they kind of look negatively at some of the things we do when we're just trying to have fun sometimes.
But
I'm not like,
you're not like condoning it.
No, I'm not condoning it. No, absolutely not. I don't know.
But I feel like our parents did it too. So
yeah, but like our parents' generation were like so closeted with their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they didn't have the social media that we have now.
That's very valid.
Like we was associated with laziness, stuff like that. But I mean, there's costumes out here that smokes a joint a day, making honor roll. I mean, it's not.
That's very true. I know. Yeah, I have a friend that goes to Clark Atlanta University, and he smokes a blunt every day, and literally has better grades than me. So I'm like, am I doing it wrong? But at the same time, we have to think about what is on like YouTube and what we see. Like we're making it bad on ourselves because. Catch Me Outside. Like that wasn't cute. That wasn't funny. That was embarrassing, and that's a part of our generation. We have people eating crazy stuff to like get views. We have people hurting themselves to get views. Like things like that make us look crazy.
Right.
Like literally. It looks acceptable, but it's not.
Yeah. I mean that's one of the negatives of social media. I mean people get hung up on sharing their life with other people and looking for the acceptance of other people. So that's why everybody gets addicted to retweets, likes, doing everything for Instagram, It's just, instead of just being themselves and just keeping it real. But I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. So when it comes down to does it fit our characteristics, what would you more so lean towards?
I would say a majority of this generation does fit that stereotype.
Yeah.
So that's.
I'm gonna say, I think we do smoke, we do drink, we do have sex, but not any more than like the generation before us.
Okay.
That's how I feel. I just think it seems that way because of social media, because it's
Okay.
out there like that, and our generation is just more like open with it, you know, and just like we're accepting of other people's lifestyle and stuff. When on the other hand, our parents were just so like, no, I can't let my neighbors know I smoke weed, or
Right.
no, I can't drink after work with my coworkers because I don't want them to see me tipsy or whatever it is, you know.
But we're like, hey,
I know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
we just vibe, I feel
right.
like.
And it's definitely used as like leisure activities, like smoking and drinking and like doing crazy things. It's like it's used to, I want to say like bring people together. That sounds crazy, but I mean,
But
honestly,
in a way, it's kind of right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
And I know for a fact, me personally, I've had well over 20 jobs, and I'm 21. So of course,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
And it's not even based on not being able to hold a job. It's like based on moving, you know,
Right.
like college from high school to, you know, a little bit of middle school. It's based on me not liking it. It's a lot
Yeah.
of factors. But of course, thinking about other people in other generations, they're probably looking at my resume like, oh, she's a part of Generation Y, so that's why. You know?
Yeah.
So
Red flag, red flag.
right, exactly. They're like, oh no, we can't hire her because look at this resume. If I had all of my jobs on my resume, like my resume would be like,
Crazy.
Well, I was a couple years ago. I was at a talk at Wake Forest University, and I think it was the provost speaking, and he said that our generation, Generation Y, like over our lifespan, will have at least 30 different job changes.
Yeah.
So
seriously.
it's not uncommon. I wouldn't say your 20 job changes is uncommon, but like for the other people, that it's strange. But
Yeah. So is that like a good thing or like, or was he saying it in a good
yeah,
way?
he was saying it
okay.
in a career kind of way, like
Okay.
not a bad thing. Not that we couldn't hold a job. It's just like what we want to do, like can change every now and so. But it was definitely taken as a good thing. So
Okay.
yeah.
And I mean, if you've had 20 jobs, I mean, how many skills do you have because of those
Exactly.
20 jobs?
Very valid. So that brings me back to what I'm saying. Like, literally, some of these stereotypes and social stigmas are true, but we're so lit. Like, our years, like, we're literally like we know so much. We're so smart. I work at Walmart right now, and I have to activate people's phones every day. Every single day, I activate at least 2 phones, and it's for older people. So they come with their flip phone, and they're like, "Help me with this," and I'm like, kind of looking at them like, "How do you not know how to activate a flip phone?" But then I'm like, "Okay, this is our era. This is our generation." So of course they don't know. Like,
Yeah, because we've grown up with it basically our entire
Exactly.
lives. Whereas like they were like halfway through their life having to learn this completely new skill.
right, so we're lit. So yeah, some is true, but I'm okay with it. Talk all the stuff that you want to talk, but
I'm still gonna do me, live my life.
Yeah.
living my own life. Really don't even care. I wonder how many older people are writing letters.
My grandma still writes me letters every now and then.
That's
so.
kind of
That's
cute.
cute. That's kind of funny.
That's kind of cute. My grandma doesn't know how to use her cell phone, so.
Yeah, I think my grandma don't even know what social media is. That's crazy.
My grandma definitely does not have a. Facebook.
That's kind of the thing is like I know, like my grandma knows what it is, but she doesn't know how to use it. But I also have friends who have their grandparents like they are all about it. Like they've got
Really?
into it. Yeah, and so I'm like, wow, that's kind of weird
That's
in a
funny.
sense because like they've gone basically their whole life without this, and now they like are all into it and about it. So it's interesting that point of view.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, they gonna ride the wave too.
Yeah.
They can hop on.
So I've got a fact here that according to USA Today, one 2012 study found millennials to be more civically and politically disengaged, more focused on materialistic values, and less concerned about helping the larger community than were Generation X. And they were born between 1962 and 1981. And baby boomers, who were born between 1946 to 1961 at the same ages.
Which is bullcrap.
That
It
is.
is.
Yeah.
That's bullcrap.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're the generation that helped the most.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Right.
Like,
we're
look,
so into politics.
look what
Yeah.
we've seen in our generation. We've seen gay marriage get legalized. We've seen recreational marijuana get legalized in multiple states. I mean, I feel like we're for social change more than the previous two generations.
Right, and then also when it comes to just like what we do, I know more people that went to go do projects on spring
Yeah.
break instead
Yeah,
of
went to
going
like
to
mission
drink.
trips.
Right,
and
mission
stuff. Yeah,
trips
they're
and
definitely
church
more-
retreats.
Yeah.
That was the most
Mission-
that I've seen.
Mission trips have become a big thing.
Right.
Like people love doing those, love helping out.
Right, so that quote just made me mad.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is what I'm saying. Literally, everyone sees us as, like, we're into politics. Most of us voted, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't
And
see
like
that shit.
Cam, like you said with the gay marriage thing, I do feel like it's more our generation that's brought it to be where it's at right now.
Right.
And like legal, because you see now that it's legalized, people that are older and that are in Gen X and the baby boomers coming out now because it's okay today, whereas back
Right.
when they were our age, it wasn't okay.
Right.
So
It was all closet.
yeah.
Exactly.
But that goes back to like social media, like I was saying. I mean, it's so much stuff out there about us drinking, about us having sex that I feel like the good stuff, like you were saying, just kind of gets like brushed aside.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, according to InfusionSolve.com, 90% of young adults 18 to 29 use social media compared to 3% over the age of 65. So, I mean, that just goes to show you that we're on social media, we're using it every day,
Yeah.
and we need to look at the positives of it instead of just focus on the negatives.
Yeah, and like social media has been used to like start revolutions
So many
in,
good
o-
things.
in
Very
other
true.
countries.
Yeah,
like
so
I
many good
mean,
things.
Very true.
it shows what really goes on in those countries, like especially in the Middle East and other places. So
Yeah.
it's like
Absolutely.
yeah.
So, take home message for our viewers. Basically, what can we say to wrap up Generation Y? Does it really fit our characteristics?
I say stereotypes, they're made to be broken, not to be followed. So be different from everybody and don't feel like you always have to do what everybody else is doing.
I love that.
Do you?
I would definitely say, focus on the positive aspects of our generation. We are the most ethnically diverse and tech-savvy generation. We are go-getters. We are entrepreneurs. Everyone will have something negative to say regardless of who we are, how old we are. But just be you. Do you.
All right, take home message for all listeners out there. Live your life. Because no matter what, if somebody wants to look at the negative in you, they're going to find negatives. They're going to look at the positives, they're going to find positives. So either way, it don't really matter what they think. At the end of the day, when you lay your head on the pillow, you're going to be able to live with yourself. So that's my take home message.
I love it.
Nice.
And just like that, guys, we are done. So thank y'all for kicking it with Kay.